What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another game of playing chess every single day until I am 1500 on Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. My name is Andres, and welcome to the home of garbage. I suck at chess, or I suck a little less at chess than when I started. Healthy looking elo from when we started. I think at some point within the last year I was below 1,000, and so the journey has been good to us. And I'm loving it. Let me push this e-pawn to stop the advancement of this pawn so I can get my knight out. And we can start moving some pawns. Do I want to do this? Let's get castled. Yeah, I'll get castled. What do we want to do here? Let's get this out as well. And we'll start pushing the pawns. Ooh, we'll definitely start pushing. Whoa, look at my mouse doing crazy stuff. All right, now we got to slow down because I've been playing Blitz and Bullets right leading up to this, so I got to calm it. Cool it. Well, we can't let that happen. I want to go here. Nope, this is there. No, definitely don't want to do that. I can hold here. That sounds fun. This is incoming, so I gotta take. Yeah, let's do this. And it's not really a discovery because the queen can. Whoa. What in the world? What about this? And open up the file. I'm liking it. Get my knight here. Oh, wow. You're sidelining your queen entirely? Well, let's go here right away. Just start with that. I can also push this now. Takes. No, the queen's still holding this square here. So, okay, hold on. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. If I go here, this is a free pawn now as well. I didn't necessarily have to move this knight, but this knight's beast, so you gotta address this issue. Well, okay, so sure. Actually, and I can hit this and then hit you with the check right here. But that's a nice little pawn to have now. And I can even do this and just have a beast of a bishop as well. Oh. Pinned. Keep an eye on this. Still pinned. That's a free bishop. Okay. I have this. Or do I just back up? Hold on. I either protect the check you take. That does nothing. You can also push, you take. Queen defends. No, that does nothing. Okay, I can either defend this knight. This. Hold on. If I defend. I just like this rook here, but I wish I could just have my other rook come in. Let's defend this and then bring the other rook in. Yeah. Because that's a problem. You gotta move here, and then I'm gonna take this. What in the world? My album music's only playing one song over and over. No way. That is really annoying. What the hell? Oh. That's a good move. I mean, it is a two takes. I take. You take. What if I take, you take? Because it's trapped, right? So I gotta take that. And then this is a problem. Oh, you just lost that, baby. That sucks. That's incoming. Okay, he resigned right away. I was gonna say thanks for the rook. Let's take a look at that game, review it. That's a good one. I feel like it was well played. 87% accuracy, 2000 according to chess.com, which I don't really care. I mean, I don't know. This is feel like it's always very accurate, but no blunders. 87% accuracy is nice to see, and one great move, which was that. Yeah, let's take it from the top. See what we keep. See what we do. By the way, this is the old Benoni. Let's hit the analysis really quick too, just to see other games have been explore all chess.com games. Look at that. Pretty standard. I mean, what is it? 60,000 games against this. Let's go to the analysis. Yeah, book. These are all book moves. Nothing too special. And developing the knight. This is a good move here to get my knight X. Otherwise, if let's say I start with this and then you push, then I don't like this as much. I feel like there's a knight that's hanging. So I always just like to develop here. Not always, but I've recently started doing this. Pretty straightforward. Principle move, right? Develop your pieces and castle. Nothing too significant there. Everything's fine. And then we started making our way with these pawns because they castled kingside. I'm going to take there for sure. This knight was just going to be too big of a problem. And yeah, man, I should have taken with the pawn. What was the best move here? Queen c7 was better. You wanted me to do this? To hold this. I just didn't. I feel like the pin was unfortunate. Okay. Inaccurate, that's fine. Just coming after the queen, that's fine. Free pawn, I missed it. But then I made sure not to miss it this time, so I took it then. Took that with the... Taking with the pawn was better. Okay, same problem. I see. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm still winning just because I'm up I'm up a pawn and like my king's way safe. Your king's wide open. I have all sorts of stuff incoming. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, sorry. I went to the wrong spot. They went 92. I pinned. This is good. Setting up some sort of discovery. Free bishop and queen was the best move. Okay, good. Thank God. That was just important. Stack was good. This was the best move. This was the best move. That was good. And then but at this one, I'm like, look at the evaluation bar. I'm just destroying. And there's really nothing much you can do from here. That was the best move to... This was the best move to A, back up the bishop, but to also get out of any sort of back rank make situations. And yeah, this is going to be a problem. There's really much you could do. What was the best move here? It's saying this is the best move. Or here. I thought about this, but what about... I don't know. Okay. Well, that was good. I liked it.